Hi everyone and welcome back. It is myself, Mark, alongside
Jeremiah.
And we are back with video 6. If you haven't done so, make sure you've done our warm up and stretch video. Very important that we warm up and stretch before any type of workout. Yes, these videos aren't necessarily a workout, but we're still using our bodies, so we want to make sure that we are nice, loose and warmed up. Let's recap. Over the last 5 videos, we have looked at movement, punching, defending punches. In video 4 and 5, we started looking at how we would throw kicks when it comes to the style of Thai boxing. We're going to pick up from where we left off. Let's just use the next couple moments to recap. If you haven't yet done so, feel free to look back at videos 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 just so you catch up and get to speed with what we'll be doing over the next few videos that we release. In our stance, guard up. By now you should be comfortable with whether you're right-handed or left-handed, which leg will be in front, ensuring that we've got a nice gap between our legs. And let's just start moving around our space. So whether you're at home, in the garden, wherever you might be, just move around your space. Remember your pivots, moving forward, moving back, keeping our hands nice and tight. We're not dropping our guard, stepping out, all different directions. Perfect. Okay, let's start putting in our punches. Striking, making sure we're breathing, movement as well. We've got all different punches, jabs, leading with our jab, throwing our cross. We've got our front hooks, back hooks, and our uppercuts. You should be nice and comfortable with this by now. Defending them as well. You might strike down the middle, defend down the middle. You might cover up for your hooks. Remember, answer the telephone, double block the body, dropping our guard to defend, hooks to the body, striking with punches, blocking, defending, might step back, stepping out, good, that's it, defend. Okay, let's bring in our kicks. So we've looked at throwing leg kicks and throwing rib kicks. Start off basic. We're just bringing in the motion for the kick. So striking with our hands, defending with our hands, and the motion for the kick. We're stepping diagonal to open up our hips, and we're throwing that kick with the back leg, twisting our hip all the way through, covering up as we throw. Excellent. All the way through. Nice. Cover up and kick. Use your punches to set up your kicks. If you want to go to the ribs, we'll aim it a bit higher, so the hips will raise slightly. Okay, let's start extending the kicks now. That's it. Kicking with our shin, land it on the legs. Good. We're going to aim for the ribs. We're going to do full circle, so let's start picking up the speed. Defending. That's it. Come all the way back round. Get that momentum. Strike. Kick. That's it. Back to your guard. Use both kicks. We've got step kick. That's it. Step kick. Good. You've got leg kicks. Rib kicks. Switch kicks. Still moving. Bringing in kicks, punches. Excellent. And time. Catch your breath. Nice slow deep breaths. So that is the beginning of shadow boxing, using our movement, punches, and the typical kicks that will be thrown in Thai boxing. We're gonna take it up one more level. We're gonna introduce front kicks and start looking at the defenses for the kicks that we've learned in the last 3 videos. Feel free to follow me as I speak. Front kicks are quite effective. They can be used just like how we use our straight punches, our jabs and our crosses, offensively and defensively. Jeremiah's gonna demonstrate. He's gonna bring his front leg up by the knee as if he's gonna knee my hand, and then he's gonna extend to use the ball of his foot. So not his toes, not his heels, even though that in some martial arts, some practitioners will use their heels. We're going to use the ball of our foot, just below the toes. And where we're aiming for is the stomach area. Kind of like how we would throw a straight punch to the body, we're going to come up and extend with a front kick to the body. Often in Thai boxing they're called teeps or push kicks. To make them a bit easier for you to learn, I'm just going to call the front leg teep, I'm going to call the back leg a push kick. Let's go through the steps. First, have our guard up. As we go to throw the teep, first step is to make sure our back foot is planted. So nice planted on the ground. Then you want to lean back onto that back foot, hold that balance. You see my knees up nice and high. Then you want to extend with the hip. Let's go again. Guard up on the balls of our feet. We plant that back foot, knee up, extend with the hip. So it looks like we're knee in the air. Let's go again. Plant the back foot, knee up, extend from the hip. Just like how we did with the roundhouse kicks. We didn't extend our feet or our legs from the beginning. We just use our hips to get the right motion. Again, guard up, plant the back foot, knee up, extend. Again, when I say teep, we're going to do it all one motion. Teep, plant, knee up, extend. Teep, plant, knee up, extend. Teep, plant, knee up, extend. Okay, now we're going to fully extend. Let's go. Teep, plant, knee up, full extension, bring it back down. I want you to imagine that there's a chair or there's something in the way. So your leg has to go up, has to go over and come straight back down. What we're not doing is dragging. We're not dragging. Imagine you're kicking through a wall or a door, come up, extend, come straight back down. Let's just focus on the legs for now, then we look at the hands. Let's go. Plant the leg, knee up, extend. Good, so when I say teep, that's what I want you to do. Teep, I'm not moving this foot. Some people will do this, they'll step and try and get power by stepping. Step, step. What I'm aiming to do is to plant that leg, come over, extend from the hip and come back down. So as I kick out, I push with my hip all the way through. All the way through, aiming for the stomach area. Now let's look at the hands. As I teep, I'm going to go into a long guard. It's what we call long guard. So we're going to keep our opponent away and we're going to cover our face. So I'm here and I teep like this. You can teep with a tight guard, that's fine. I don't mind, you can mix them up. So when I say teep, let's go. Teep, good. Teep, excellent. Teep, good. Remember, don't drag, don't step. Plant that back foot. Teep, better. Teep, good. Now shake it out. I know sometimes if you're not used to this, your hips can feel a bit tight. So that's why it's important to do those stretch videos. So if you haven't, I'm pretty sure you'll be feeling a bit tight right now. Okay, so let's add in some movement. Forward, back, forward, teep, don't step. He was gonna step. Keep that foot planted, lean on it, kick, come straight back down. Really imagine something's there. Lean on it, kick, come back down. Let's go, teep. All right, where he's feeling a bit off balance, I'll show you why. Stay there, stay there. Have a look at his feet. His feet are quite narrow. So that means that his center of gravity is in this small space. So as he leans on this foot to bring that knee up, he's gonna wobble. To avoid this, you have to do what I said in video 1. Keep a nice wide base. Nice wide base. So keep that foot 45 degrees. So not necessarily at 3 o'clock, you want 2 o'clock. Now, lean on it, knee up, push forward, good. Step back into your stance. So don't land narrow. So watch me, this is what I don't want you to do. up, teep, and land. I don't want you to land narrow. Yeah, we're not fancy kicking as if we're doing ballet or some sort of dance like that. We're keeping it nice and wide. Up, teep, come straight back down. Up, teep, come straight back down. Really get over, extend, come straight back down. Let's go. Up, teep, get that knee up first. Don't just kick. Knee up, teep over, go. That's it, better. Force that hip up, go. Nice, that's what you want to see. Let's go. Jab, front hand, cross, jab, teep. There we go, teep. Trick to it, keep that heel tucked as you bring up the knee. Don't bring it up here. Keep it tucked so we've got more room to extend. Teep. Bring it back down. Nice balance. Cross, jab, cross, hook, right kick. That's it, back to guard, teep. Nice, jab, cross, back kick. Then bring it to the teep. Excellent. I'm gonna switch just so you, looks exactly the same from southpaw. Jab, teep, up, extend, come straight back down. Nice balance. Again, teep, teep, teep. Good. Now look at the push kick. Push kick is the same thing. Same techers, working from behind. This is our most powerful one. So the front we can use as defense, offense. It's quite quick. They don't see it coming as much as they'll see the push kick coming off the back leg. Same thing, we bring it up, extend, bring it back down. Just like how you would if you're gonna try and kick through a door and bring it back down. Push kick, bring it back. Nice wide base. Jab cross, jab cross, push kick. Good. Push kick. Teep. That's it, no step. Plant that back foot. Teep. Good. Push kick. Teep. Push kick. Teep. Cross. Jab. Front hook. Push kick. Cross. Step forward. Teep. Excellent. Teep. Cross. Jab. Back hook. Front hook. Rib kick. Teep. Excellent. Good work. Catch a break. Now we're going to give you some examples how that would look. Some examples. Just like that, magic. I've got what we call a body harness. This is just to give me some protection. I don't want Jeremiah to hurt me, so I don't have to delay on the next video. Okay, let's look at some of the basics when it comes to kicking. Remember I said that we have our different targets. I showed you some examples of why it's important to use your guard. We're in what we might call middle range. From here, it's quite likely that we're gonna engage in combat. So he's got his low kick, good. He's got his rib kick, excellent. He's got his switch kick, good. He's even got his inside leg kick. My coach used to talk to me about the rules of a ring and the rules of the street. Obviously the rules of the street, there is none. That inside leg kick could very easily be a groin kick, very easily. But we're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna stick to inside leg kick, good. Kick in the back leg, excellent. Front leg, rib kick, switch kick, good. Now from this range here, it's very unlikely that he's gonna try and do a teep or push kick. Why? Because I'm far too close. Watch him try. Teep, teep. It's very unlikely. In that time, I'll just do this, yeah? Push kick. Again, very unlikely. Push kick, very unlikely. So why we use teeps and push kicks? Like I said at the beginning, it's very much like a jab and a cross. So look, we are in decent range now. He knows that he's safe, but any sign of danger, he's got his teep that he can get up. Remember I said about his base needs to be strong. Good. So if I step forward, perfect time for a teep. Watch the timing. Excellent. What he did there was like a short punch. like a jab to the stomach. You get up, flick it nice and quick. What we practiced today was nice and long. So he might bring that up as I step forward, nice and long. Good, so bring that knee closer to you. Don't stretch out first. You want to bring it, then extend. So get the timing, up, excellent. Again, up, good. Now Jeremiah is going to show you what it's like to do it at 100%. So if I was walking in, good. Walking in, excellent. Walking in, good. Remember his base, he's going off balance because he's too narrow. If you've got someone bigger than you, you want to open up a bit wider. I'm walking in, excellent. Walking in, walking in, walking in, walking in. Very simple. That's how it works, just like that. Same for the push kick. This one's a bit more aggressive. So as I'm walking in, he would have to time it just a little bit quicker because he's coming from further. So I'm coming, good, come in, good. Again, if I want to throw a kick, very simple. Imagine I tried to throw a switch kick. Same thing happens. So no matter what, even if I try to throw a head kick, the results are the same. So the more committed I am to the attack, is the more effective these teeps and these push kicks are. So let's look at the defense to these kicks to the legs and the ribs before we finish up. Guard up. This is called a check. We want to make sure that our elbows connect with our thighs. Our knee is facing out 45 degrees to block any kicks that may come for our legs or for our ribs. It's called a check. So we're blocking with our shin. So front side check, good. Back side check. Front side check, front side check. Front side check, back side check. Let's bring in some striking as well. You should always pay attention. So let's bring in our striking. We got our jab, cross, check our front side, boom. Jab, cross, teep, check, front side, good. Check the back, teep, check the back, push kick, check the back, check the front, jab, cross, hook, kick, check. Good. It's good practice to, when we throw that 360 kick, to come back to a check, just to check your guard and make sure that your stance is right. Next session, we'll pick up with the defenses. We'll look at how to defend the teeps and push kicks, and we'll look at how effective they really can be.